Okay, so Richard, these across the street, the three yellowish buildings.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me again about those.
Okay, so we got three fourplexes. So we got 4 units, 4 units, 4 units, and then 3 standalones would be 15 units total. So in those there, in the fourplexes they're at 785. The 3 standalone efficiencies are 650. Rented out. All the efficiencies are rented out. So these here, we're kind of in the process of starting to do some of the upgrades. We replaced this roof on this building that we're standing in, and we got them coming next week to do the 2 roofs on there, on the other 2 buildings. And what else? And over here on these units, we're at which is 1508. They're 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Those are rented at 825.
Okay, and you said you don't have any trouble at all leasing them?
Oh no, we can lease them out pretty quick. I mean, the phone calls coming pretty fast. We're about most of the rents over here, 1,500. So to find something, to get into. So here, we're way below that market, which would allow that value add if you want to do the upgrades, which is what we're starting right now. So okay, we're going to kind of move our tenant base around a little bit because we have that opportunity right now. So I can shuffle some folks. And then we'll upgrade the properties and then get another couple $100 out of each one probably. Or you can do that, whatever you want to do.
How long have y'all owned these properties?
Oh, about 15 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a while. So it's been a good while. So I mean, it's time. It's just time to upgrade them and update them. And we've done a little bit on these, but not a lot. So. We started with the roofs, so we're going to finish those all up. It'll be time to make them pretty. And then another huge benefit is this is the end of the medical area.
It sure is. You're like in the shadow of Spawn.
Yeah. So right on that next, this building backs up into the medical center. So you're on the medical side of the deal. So they already have bought that whole strip for the most part and converted it to medical, which will be happening over here. So you can turn this into nursing, housing, upgrade it. The lot is available next door. The person who owns that lot actually owns the physician's office next over there. Is a doctor over there right behind it. So this will all convert and come up pretty quick. You're 9 blocks away from the ocean, so you could maybe down the road convert these all to Airbnbs. We have some Airbnbs off 7th and 6th already, so it's headed that way. So as the town resurges, it's time to come back in. It's been a pretty neglected town for probably 40, 50 years. So
Yeah, it really has.
A lot of new influx of business and industry coming in. Huge things with the port, which is right down the corner. So you've got Carnival Cruise, Exxon, the salination plants. Got 8 salination plants coming. So a lot of stuff bringing in, which will help give you some quick appreciation over time if you're going to do a burr method or something like that. You just want to pay cash. No big deal. But whatever the strategy is, I don't know.
And how many units right now are vacant?
4, 2, 6, 7, 8.
8.
So I got these 2, those 4. We just moved out the bottom left. We're going to start, and that's the one we're starting on now. You can kind of see the work on it. So we're starting to do the remodels ourselves. So we'll start getting these things going and ready to rock and roll, kick up the rents, and you just having to call. So it was, we'd already kind of pulled back off of Sun. I figured we'll put the money in and just cash flow it out longer, and then I'll put maybe 180 into it, fix them up, do a cash out refi, and then go and buy some other properties and expand. I mean, it cash flows super well. For the majority of the time, we had most of them rented. As people started pulling out, we didn't replace them because we wanted to do the remodels. So it's,
right.
But if you want them, I got a whole long list.
Of people who want in?
Who are calling us. So, hey, give us about a month and a half so I can get them updated, and then we'll start pulling some people in. So if you want them rented, you can. If you're going to remodel them, you can go that route. You just tell me which route you want to go, and we'll get it done. But if you're going to do some remodel work, then it's easier when nobody's there.
Absolutely. So these are all across the street or 1-bedrooms?
These are all large 1-bedroom. We can go take a look at those too if you want. Gravities are down in there.
Especially with glasses with bifocals.
Oh yeah,
It's a whole
does
new
it
world.
change the world?
Only on stairs.
I think I'm gonna start needing glasses because I started to notice, like, I've never needed so far, and then when I started noticing in the evening, my eyes are tired, which is new. I've never had tired eyes.
Well, I've been wearing them about a year, and let me tell you, it's a new
I
world.
think I'm getting old.
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's a blessing. Beats the alternative. So this one here, we moved everybody over. So we got all these are vacant.
All of these are vacant in this building.
And we're shifting them over. So we're gonna. This is one we just started jacking with. We're gonna fix all these up. They're working on that. But these are actually a pretty good size. So we have a living room here, fireplace. We're gonna refill, retape, retexture, fix it all up, replace all the floors, etc. We got the living room. This is the dining room, breakfast room, kitchen area, bedrooms in the back. And the person that's here was here for 9 years, and we just got to change. Okay, they've already started stripping all this stuff out, so we're gonna replace all this stuff out and do all the repairs there.
You know, it is absolutely the realtor in me, but 9 years at 875. You know, you could have bought condos, one house, something small.
But you can't.
Huh?
You know what's funny is that, you know, the people that we do owner financing with, their mentality is completely different than the ones we rent to. So the renters are convinced that that's the best method for them. They have a quick exit, they can leave whenever they want, they can relocate, but they don't. It's in the state within a little bubble for eternity. And then the owner finances, they'll, you know, it's almost like a business. They're going to pay, they're going to build equity, they're going to cash out, they're going to refinance, they're going to rent it out to somebody else and move on to the next bigger, better thing. But it's a mentality issue. It's not a feasibility issue. I've helped people with current bankruptcies still find private money to buy investment properties, so I'm certain that I could have helped any of these people had they just had the oomph to make it happen.
Well,
that are an active BK currently can't get a loan from a bank, but we still find the cash to buy a fourplex. So it's upstairs. It's not you know, it's in the head, not in the reality. But that's probably most everything. So it's so there's a starting to do this one too. So we're gonna come by and screw. Okay. I'm gonna get those quads burning, right? And, I mean, obviously it's the same layout. It's a little bit better condition than this one, but same thing. We're gonna strip them out, fix them all up. We'll probably here, we'll replace out the tub, tile it up to the top, replace all the sheetrock, make it look pretty, you know, new windows. Windows a little bit, but the orange pretty expensive. And actually, some of this is probably salvage. So we'll get these going. Kitchen, it's the same floor plan, but they're actually pretty large units.
yeah, this unit is in a lot better shape than the other one.
Oh yeah. Well, the other person had been there for about 9 years.
Oh, do they come with appliances or no?
We have some with appliances, but you know, sometimes when they leave, they take that stuff too. And on all these, the appliances are old, so some of them actually we've already removed. So we're going to take those out as we're doing the remodels.
And that's the building across the street where we were standing.
Yours a little bit better, 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
That's Spawn in the background.
325. Yeah, that building, that tan one to the left, that gentleman owns the lot that's also to the left in front.
Oh,
And so
this
if they
building
want
right
to
here.
expand and grow,